Hey guys, welcome back to Handmade Home. I'm Hester and today I got a very cute mini-me DIY for you. My desk was a project for my book Pallet Wood Projects for Outdoor Spaces. Come on then! My desk is a tutorial in my latest book, Pallet Wood Projects for Outdoor Spaces, and I love that desk and I use it a lot.
Mommy,
and especially now I have to work.
Mommy, Kiki is painting.
Kiki painting? No, we're not going to paint today. We're going to build something. Because I sit behind my desk a lot, but every time I sit down, this one jumps on my lap and wants to join me. She even got her own little keyboard she can tap away on. But I thought maybe she'd have her own little desk. So I'm using the same tutorials in the book, but I'm just going to shrink it down. Have a see, have a look, and see how I got on. Difficult recording with you on my arm, Missy Moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pickle. Need a base wood table, a piece of MDF or plywood that's 60 centimeters by 40 centimeters. And as you can see, I repurposed this from a previous build. I'm just going to use this plain top here. And you're going to start by marking out the middle. So I'm just going to do a little dot at 20 centimeters. And you're going to connect these dots so you have a nice line in the middle of your piece of sheet material. Just double check your measurements when you're done, and then it's time to get your pallet wood. Make sure your plank is cut at a 45-degree angle. You're going to line up to your base, and with a pen you're going to mark where the edge of your sheet material hits the plank. This is where you need to cut it to make your pallet wood plank fit. You can cut this either with a handsaw, or if you have it, use your mitre saw. Let your first plank cut fit your table. Make sure the ends are nice and smooth, so give it a once over with your sanding paper. And now we're going to continue this process until your tabletop is filled. You're going to line up the piece, mark it where it hits the side of your table, cut the size, give it a sand. What you're going to do, you're going to glue it down. So apply glue, quite a lot of wood glue at the bottom of your piece. The planks I used, by the way, planks are 10 centimeters wide and 16 millimeters thick. In total I used 3 planks. My planks were 97 centimeters long. And you're going to line these up nicely and you're going to just attach them in place. And you can use hammer and nail or you can use your nail gun. You're going to continue this process. You're going to line it up to the middle, mark where you need to cut it, sand it, apply a lot of wood glue and nail it in place. For the last pieces I like using little offcuts. Just put it in place and see which side you like best, which color goes better. And you're going to mark it exactly how you did before. So with your pen underneath, just mark where you need to cut it, sand it, glue it and nail it in place. And with your tabletop done, it's time to give it a very good sand. Start with a coarser grit first and move on to a finer one. Make sure your tabletop is nice and smooth. If you want to fill up any of the cracks you might have on your tabletop, simply put a bit of wood glue in them. And then you're going to brush the sand dust that comes off your table when you sand it into the wood glue. You're going to press it in place. Let's give another little brush. I don't think it's going to work very well with the big hole I have here, but it definitely works well if you have a few little cracks that just appear in between the planks. To finish your table you want to make a little trim, and for this I cut pallet wood planks in half widthwise, so they're 5 centimeters wide. I cut these to size, sanded them, I'm going to glue and nail them to the short sides of my table. Then I'm going to measure the long side on top. You want these also overlapping the sides you just done. Cut these to size. You're going to glue and nail these to the side of your table too. And with these sides finished, it's time to give another good sand. I want to really smooth down the corners of my table because after all this is for a child. I'm just making sure they're nice and rounded. I'm going to give the tabletop a once over again with a finer grit sandpaper until the tabletop is completely smooth. Now it's time for the legs. I'm using pastel green hairpin legs from the hairpinlegcompany.co.uk, and when they heard I was going to shrink down my desk, they kindly sent me the same legs I used on my big desk, only smaller. These are 40 centimeters tall. You normally use these for a side table, and my desk uses the 71 centimeter ones. You're going to screw these in place. The screws come with the legs, so that's super handy. And your table is done. Once I finished my power tools and Key got released to the garden again, she just couldn't wait trying out her new table. How cute is this? My little mini-me now has her own little mini-me desk and I think it looks absolutely adorable. I really like how it looks and I think it looks really nice having the two desks next to each other as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and have a look at all my other videos. Oh, you're back! Have a look at all my other videos here on the Handmade Home channel. There are loads of tutorials for you to do now you're stuck indoors. I'll be back soon with a new video and I really hope to see you then. Say bye-bye!
Bye.